Hi guys, just going to do a quick video of an exercise we're going to be doing, the chest dumbbell supported row, okay, or kettlebell supported row with the bench. So this exercise, what you're going to do is you're going to be putting your knee on the seated area of the bench and the hand here. And obviously we've done loads of row variations in the past, but I'd like to focus on this one a bit more. I think it might just help give you a bit more of an angle, and a sort of good angle to really attack the exercise and load up, get a really good bit of muscle engagement to the lats. So this targets the lats, okay, for those that don't know that already. This exercise, the lats are basically the biggest muscles of the upper body. Big triangles, if you think of the big slabs of meat essentially, the lats, that start all the way up here and come all the way down and attach down into the pelvis area. So they cover a huge area, and they are a really functional exercise. Strong lats, strong upper body usually, so we really want to target the movement here. So what we're looking for, we're going to go for similar theme, 3 or 4 second eccentric. So you'll need to put your ego at the door when it comes to lifting the weights here, because what we're looking for is a 3 to 4 second loading phase, but also a pause at the top. So what we're not looking for is like a straight up and down like this. We want it to be really measured. Okay, so this is a 24 kilo kettlebell. I find this tempo with this, what we're looking for, really challenging with a 24k kettlebell. So what we're looking for, remember, chest out. So you want to push your chest out towards the bench or the floor, and that just helps keep your shoulders back and down and sets the scapula nice. We're looking for a full range when you row. I want you to imagine, pull your elbow slightly back as if you're rowing towards your hip. So you want this elbow to come back slightly towards the hip. When we come back down, we want you to let the kettlebell pull very slightly. You control it though, like pull the lat into a slightly stretched position. So there's a lat there, right? Comes all the way down. So when it comes down a wee bit, and just before the kettlebell touches the floor, you're then going to pull. You initiate the movement using the lats, chest out, shoulders back, and pull. So what we don't want to see is a sort of rotation up. So really concentrate at this point, when you start in the next rep, focus on pushing the chest towards the floor, so that it really is the lats that are pulling, that are working the movement in the upper back muscles to initiate it. Okay, so what we're looking for is a pause at the top of each rep as well. So we're going to go pull, pause, so there's no momentum. This is a longer pause, I'm just talking for a minute, right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, slight stretch there, see it? You see the lats get stretched, then chest out towards the bench, pull, pause, 1, 2, 3, 4, slight stretch, chest out, pull, pause, and then repeat. Okay, so that is the movement there. Very, very tough, but very, very effective building muscle in the big muscles at the back, the lats, biggest muscles in the upper body. So pull, pause, slow release. Imagine you're pulling your elbow towards your hip slightly. You feel it, you really start to feel it as the reps go on as well. You start to feel it run right down. If you're really nailing this exercise, suddenly you'll be aware of your lats right down to where they attach, and that's what it's all about. So dead smooth, dead controlled. If you need to drop the weight, do so. If you need to drop the weight to achieve the movement that we're looking for, then do so. Okay, so it's all about tempo, all about control, taking out the momentum, eccentric strength work.